Yeah, it's been a little while. In fact, it's been probably just about 2 months since I posted anything on anything, really. And I feel like I owe you guys a bit of an explanation because a lot of you guys have been were really enjoying my Coffee with Nick videos and the stuff I was putting out, which is awesome. So thank you guys for that. But I had a few things that I had to get done. I had a few projects that were super pressing and that I had to put a lot of attention and time into. So I kind of had to put everything else down, but I'm back and I am actually driving to the spot of a brand new project and something that I'm gonna share with you guys right now. Fish. Okay, so what exactly is going on? Let me just cast this thing out here and then I'll get on the camera. I saw a huge fish jump as I was pulling up in here. Tossing a topwater frog. Hopefully the sun's not absolutely killing you guys. Oh, did you see that? So, yeah, like I said, I was pretty busy. I had a few projects that just kind of kicked off all at once that I had to get done, so I had to put down some stuff just to make sure that I could actually make those happen in time. So now I am back, and I'm back with a new series. This is going to be new series, Just Add Water. My Coffee with Nick episodes were awesome. The thing was, I was drinking, look at that, I gotta hurry up and get this started. I was drinking massive amounts of coffee and it was not good for my health. So I had to stop it, and now I'm just fishing. No, but you guys really seem to like those Coffee with Nick videos. This is going to be the same concept, except I'm going to be on the water. I'm going to be answering popular questions around marketing, branding, advertising, and everything in between. So if you guys have any questions that you'd like to have answered on this series, drop a comment below, and I will probably include it in the next video. We're just going to throw this frog around for a bit since I had it on already. Figured might as well keep it on. I actually broke off of 2 fish here, and I haven't been able to catch anything. I broke off on 2 fish, and I think they were 2 of the biggest fish that I've ever had in my month-long fishing career. So this pond definitely has some fish in it. Pond or lake, I don't really know what the difference is. Comment below if you know the difference between a pond and a lake. Freaking fish are eating these ducks over here. Oh, he just missed it. He just missed it. I must have cast it right on top of him. Come on, come back. Come back for it. All right, let's get to answering some marketing questions, eh? Number 1, Sarah asks, why aren't my Facebook ads performing well even though I have a super specific audience of 200K? So that's a good question. Typically, and I mean not even typically, really there's only 2 reasons why your ads on Facebook aren't going to do well. 2 main reasons. 1, you're targeting the wrong audience, or 2, your ad is not good enough. It's not what they're looking for. So those are the 2 things that you really have to examine when you're trying to figure out why your ads aren't performing well. That's a nice thing because it really only narrows it down to 2 options. Now the other thing that I'll add onto this, because she said she had a super specific audience of 200K, and yes, ideally you want to have as niche of an audience as possible. But here's something to keep in mind. The smaller your audience is, the more Facebook knows that it's going to be a targeted audience, a very specific audience. So they're going to charge you more money per click or per conversion or per impression, whatever it is that your goal is for that campaign. I like to keep. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a very small specific audience if your messaging is tailored to with those people, and it's something that you know that they're going to want to hear. For example, if you have people who have been to your cart page of a specific product, and you retarget them with an ad showing that specific product and maybe giving them $5 off of it, that's a fine ad to run for a very specific audience, because your messaging is probably really, really close to what they want to hear. But on a more general scale, I like to keep my audience size between 500,000 and 1 million. And I find that that's going to give me a good price per click, or a good cost price per impression, and also going to be niched down enough for my campaigns to be effective. I can't even see my frog right now. It's just in this sunlight. So I got about a good 2 hours to fish here. We're going to see if we can make anything happen. Oh, did you see that over there? Let me see if I can hit that cast. Oh, yeah, that's really good. All right, I'm gonna switch baits real quick. Oh, freaking fish just tried to eat those birds. I saw the fish come out of the water. That was the craziest thing. Oh, just got a tug. Oh, I missed him. Oh, is he gonna come back? Oh, he hit that thing hard. Right on the edge of this weed line. Oh, man. Oh, is that a fish? Oh, I think that's the weeds. Oh, man. Got some good bites, but just can't land them so far. Seeing some big fish jump too. This pond definitely has them. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't jump. Decent fish. That's a good one. Oh, don't shake it. Here we go. That's a good fish right there. Okay. There we go. All right. All right, so Jonathan asks, what... Ooh, that was good. Hello. That's what you want when you're talking like you know what you're talking about. Jonathan asks, what are the biggest mistakes companies are making on Facebook right now when it comes to marketing? That's an awesome question, man. Thank you for the question. I think some of the biggest mistakes that companies are making is they're not treating it the right way, okay? So they're not treating it like Facebook, or they're not treating it like a social network. They don't fully understand what people do on it and why they're on it and what they want to see while they're on it. And I say that to make this point here. What you want to do on Facebook, or pretty much most social networks, I could say this is somewhat of a blanket statement. What you want to do for your... Is that a fish or is that just the weeds? I think that's just the weeds. Yeah, I'm dragging the weeds. I think. Wouldn't that be awesome if it was? Maybe it is. Is it? No, it can't be. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. What you want to do with most social networks is you want to do cool stuff, right? People are on there not to go shopping. People aren't on there to buy stuff. Oh, dang it. He's messing me up. People aren't on there to buy stuff in particular. People aren't there to go shopping. People are there to see what's going on. People are there to see what's going on in the world, what's going on with their friends, what's going on with their family, and they're there to see cool stuff, right? Stuff that's going to grab their attention. So what you want to do as a company on Facebook with your content that you're putting out and your ads, what you want to do is keep it themed around cool stuff, right? So position your company as an up-and-coming company that you want to be paying attention to. So create content like that. I'm sure you've seen those like little short newsy things. It's like, this company is changing the world by doing this. You know what I mean? That's the type of stuff that you want to put up there. You want to put stuff up there that people are going to find valuable, that people are going to think is cool, that people are going to want to share, they're going to want to engage with, they're going to want to tag their friends in. They're not specifically going to want to tag their friends in an ad that says, buy this shirt, right? That's for Google, that's for Pinterest, that's for stuff that people are typing in what they want to find when they want to find it. On Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, no one's typing in what they're looking for. They're just on there trying to see what's cool, what's going on, what's happening. So that's the kind of content that you want to be putting up there, okay? So keep that in mind. I think that's one of the biggest mistakes that companies are making right now. Saw some huge fish jumping over here, like 2 or 3, 4 times. So wanted to move down a little bit. See if we can get another one on here. Caught some ramen noodles. There we go. Oh, we had him. I had the fish. I think I got that, and then it stopped recording. And then I was reeling this in. And he hit it again, or something hit it again. Yeah, I really don't think I have this thing rigged properly. Oh, I watched him eat it. That was so sick. I watched him eat it. We crawled it right over that rock right there. Little guy. There we go. Little small guy. Little small bass. All right, bud, thanks for playing. Epic release. Here we go. All right, guys, that's it for today's video, the very first episode of Just Add Water. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video series. I will be doing this once a week. It's the new Coffee with Nick. If you have any questions that you'd like for me to answer on this series, please leave me a comment below. I'll be sure to include them in the next episode. We're doing this once a week on Facebook and YouTube. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe wherever it is that you're watching this. Thank you guys so much. Bye.